Welcome back everyone to Magius Plays Metroid. Last time we got a couple of very important upgrades, and this time we're going to deviate from my originally planned script. Originally I was planning to run into Norfair and get the high jump so I could come back and get the Various suit. Well, the problem with that is Norfair is very difficult, and I died a few times trying to get there. So instead, I'm going to drop down here and take some damage. We're going to get the Ice Beam, and then use that to get the Various suit. Same overall effect, but a little bit easier to get to. So I went in here, get the Ice Beam, which is very useful because it lets us freeze enemies and use them as platforms. It means they take a lot more damage to kill. In fact, it takes twice as many hits to kill them, but every other one freezes them. And there are some enemies that just die when you hit them, no matter which weapon you're using. So now that we have this, we can get on our way. Getting out of here is going to be a little bit interesting. Need those, because without the high jump boot, we can't actually make it up past the lip of the secret entry. If we can't make it past there, we can't get out. As you can see, the guy here doesn't respond. So just need to time this correctly, and that was it. Well, that'll do. Need to be in the... Hey! Need to be in the top half of that for the lock responds, and you'll be able to get right on out. Downside is you'll take a little bit of damage doing so. As you can see, we're a little bit low on health here, so instead of going straight to the Various suit, I'm going to take a little bit of a detour. And get another energy tank first. It's not too far out of the way, but it does take a little bit of extra time. But on the upside, we'll also get another missile pack along the way. Come on. Unfortunately, this game does eat my inputs sometimes, so if I run off the edge of a platform for no explicable reason, it's because the jump button didn't register. Yeah, this is where I want to be. And here we see me using that as a platform. Another nice thing is the spawners don't spawn so long as there's a frozen guy there. I need to be a little bit careful in here because we have these guys running back and forth, and it's hard to avoid them with, well, no place you can go to avoid them. This is where we're going to be going to get the Ice Beam. Or not the Ice Beam, the Various Suit. But we're not quite ready for that yet. Well, we are, but I want to have a bit more security before I give it a go. If only because it can take a few tries, and I want to make sure I have plenty of health to get it right. Now, it looks like we ran into a dead end here, but not so much. Eventually, I'll be able to get in here. Come on over. Not that I need them. And grab the energy tank. Now that we've got about 300 health, time to go back and get the Various Suit. Now you can see how much damage I was taking from that guy. Remember that for here in just a bit. Because I'm just about to get something to help with that. Now, to get this to work, I need that guy alive. And he needs to jump up there. This may take a bit. Yeah, almost wanted to go up there. Come on, dude. You can do it. So close. There we go. Now that he's up there, now we need to follow him. Go. And that gives us a nice little platform to get up here, which we otherwise would not have, and we would need to make a very precise jump with the high jump boots. However, the Ice Beam makes that a lot easier to do. No reason not to refill my health on the way in. Here we have it, the Various suit. Now, the Various suit doesn't really let us get anywhere new that we couldn't get to before, but what it does do is it makes us take less damage from enemies. With how much damage the enemies do in this game and how little health we get throughout the course of it, that is going to really help make the game a lot easier. And right there you can see just how much less damage I'm taking from these guys when they hit me. It means I can actually get ahead when farming for health, rather than usually just breaking even. There we go, back to full health. Not sure what happened there. I just need to get on out and go to the next area. So, bomb on down. And next I think we're going to go ahead and try to tackle Kraid. But we have another stop along the way. Something else where we're supposed to get the high jump boots for it first, but the ice beam just lets us get to it far more easily. Now with the Various suit, we could go ahead and go through Norfair and get some very nice upgrades before we do this, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. I could be wrong, of course, but we'll see what happens. Now, to get to Kraid, we need to go back almost to where we first started our mission. Back through here. And back down to the bottom, pretty much. Yep. Now what we're going to be going for is right up here. Yep, right here. So we need you. And I hit him a little too low. Well, no problem. So I have one guy that we can use to help us get in there. There we go. Let's see if... Yep. That's another one where you're supposed to have the high jump boots to get it, but you can use the ice beam to position a guy right in the right spot to get up high enough to get that energy tank. Now I'd say we're looking pretty darn good to go in against Kraid. And to do that, we just need to go right down here. Almost the first area we looked at. And can't do anything with it for a fair bit into the game. Now, let's see what I can do here. As you can see, the enemies here are definitely tougher. And deal a little bit more damage. But with various suit in tow, that is not too much of a problem. Of course, getting stuck in the lava is still a bit of a problem. Let's see if I can get out of here without taking too much more damage. There we go. I don't actually need to pick up all that many extra missiles along the way. You get plenty of them for defeating the bosses, but it's still a good resource to have. Let's go ahead and fill up a bit here. Because I still took a beating there. I'll see you when this is done. Okay, that isn't working out too well. Come on. There we go. Yeah, these guys hurt way more than they should. And there's just no good way to deal with them in here. Let's get back out here. And try for something maybe a little bit easier. Maybe not. Here I go with this again. There we go. Now, this is going to be a little bit interesting to try to get and get out. Well, that's obviously not going to work. Let's get that way. Another energy tank down. Giving me a lot more leeway in terms of getting where I want to go. And not that hard to get out again. So it's... oh. Well, that's not going to help me out much. Oh. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And there we have a technique known as bomb jumping. You get the timing down, you can go places you otherwise would not be able to get to. Well, that worked out well. Not necessarily the easiest technique to get down, but it's useful when you need it. And then let's double check where I'm going. So that's just going to be down and to the right. This is going to be a little bit tricky to get to, but with the help of the ice beam, pretty straightforward. Another nice thing about the various suit, you can get through lava practically unscathed. Do kind of want the missiles. I guess I'll go ahead and... yeah, I'll just keep going. Ow. I'll need to heal up eventually. But I should be fine for the time being. Now, a little stop off here to get some more missiles. And maybe a little more health along the way. Or maybe lose a little health along the way. Dang it. Wanted a single shot there. There we go. Missiles collected. And Now to take on Kraid. All the way down at the bottom of this pit. This is not going to be fun getting out of. Pretty decent missile supply. So this should not be too difficult. It's probably going to be a pain in the half. Now let's take this opportunity to fill up a little bit. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. There we have it. Maybe not the cleanest fights, but got through it. Got a boatload more missiles. And I need some more health. And they're not responding anymore. I'm going to farm up some health here, and then I'll see you when we make our journey to Norfair and collect some of the items there. Until then, Magius out.